Hello, in this video we learn what is pandas, what is data analysis, what is the difference between data scientist and data analyst, and also two important objects of pandas, data frame and series. Okay, so what is pandas? Pandas is a library or package, is a Python library or package which is useful for data manipulation and data analysis. Okay, pandas is a Python library useful for data analysis. So what is data analysis here? So if you look at into this diagram, so there are so much data is there here. Data coming from the various sources or various business organization like retail sector, banking sector, IT sector, finance sector. So many organizations are there. So like different business organization from various sources, the data which is coming from the various business organization or various sources stored in this data warehouse. Okay, stored in this data warehouse. Data warehouse is nothing but central repository of a integrated data. Okay, combined data. Okay, data warehouse is a central repository of integrated data. So data analyst job is to retrieve data from the data warehouse based on the business organization requirement. Okay, so that's nothing but a data analysis. Okay, the person who does data analysis is called as data analyst here. Okay, data analyst job is retrieve data from the data warehouse based on the business requirement of the company. Okay, based on the prerequisite of the business organization, retrieves the data and analyze the data. Okay, the person who does analyzing the data is nothing is called as data analyst here. Okay, data analyst just analyze the data from the retrieve the data from the data warehouse and just analyze the data based on the requirement in simple words. So once data analyst analyze the data, okay, once data analyst person analyzes the data, any data analyst or any other IT professional represent that data in the form of graphs or charts or bars is nothing but a data visualization. Okay, representation of data in the form of graphs or charts or bars is nothing but a data visualization. Okay, so the main use of data visualization is to forecast the future of the company. By looking at the data, by looking at the graph, we can predict so where the data is going down and where the data is going high. Okay, so that's okay. Here data warehouse is that various sources data coming and stored in data warehouse. Okay, various sources of data from various business organization we store in data warehouse. Where data analysis retrieve data from the data warehouse and analyze the data, and that data represent in the form of graphs or nothing but a data visualization here. Okay, in simple answer, those here pandas is a Python package which is useful for data analysis and data manipulation here. Okay, so and also difference between data scientist and data analyst. Here data analyst receives questions from the business team and provides just answers to them. Okay, that's it. Whereas data scientist same as data analyst also, but in data scientist predict the future of the data. Okay, based on the past data, he predicts the future of the data scientist. Whereas data analyst just receives questions from the business team and provide answers to them. So in for data scientist you need machine learning and you have to perfect in mathematics, statistics, programming language like Python or R. Okay, whereas in data analyst you need data warehousing, big concepts, SQL and business intelligence, right? And just when data scientists have to predict the data, you need to know machine learning and deep learning for the data scientist. Okay, but data analyst just analyze the data and provides information requested by the team. Okay, for data analyst. And next thing is, so as I told, Python contains pandas, which is a package useful for data analysis. Okay, data analysis means the person who analyzes the data coming from the, so retrieving from the data warehouse. Okay, for as per the business requirement. Okay, and manipulation means in setting, updating, deleting. Okay, manipulating. So if you want to install pandas, just in Visual Studio in your terminal, just insert this command pip install pandas. Okay, pip install pandas and pip install xlrd. If you want to work with Excel files, just install this xlrd library module also. In Spider ID and environment also, if you want to install these two commands, these two modules. Okay, and there are two important objects in pandas. One is data frame and series. So data frame, when data is arranged in the form of several rows and columns, it is called as data frame here. Okay, so suppose look at this diagram. So this template table is there. When data is arranged in the form of several rows and columns, it is called data frame. When we pick up any column from the table, okay, when we pick up any column from the table here, suppose if you pick up any column ename here, okay, it's nothing but a series here. Okay, when you pick up any column from the table, it becomes a series object here. When the data is arranged in the form of several rows and columns, it is nothing but a table format is nothing but data frame here. But if you pick up any column and their values, if you pick up ename and their values, you call a series. Okay, series object. If you pick up any salary and their values, you can call a series object. Okay, pick up any column, nothing but series object. All columns values considered together called as data. When data is arranged in the form of several rows and columns, we call as data frame here. Okay, so data frame and series. In next video, we see how to create a data frame from Excel spreadsheet and from CSV files, from dictionaries, from Python list of tuples. Okay, from different files, we'll see how to create data frame, means this table format, how to create this table format from different files, so from Excel files, from CSV files, from dictionaries, from tuples. Okay, how to creating a data frame. Data frame is represent data in the form of rows and columns. Pandas is a Python package or library which is used for data analysis and data manipulation. Okay, so next video we'll see how to create a data frame.